Hey, this is Phoenix. This is a VOD review for BlueJaker44. They said that in this game, they were playing Ana, and until the end where I missed a few sleeps, I legit felt like I was playing perfect. For context, I'm a Masters Ana, Kiriko, and Mercy player. I wanted to take a quick look at your VOD and see if I can point anything out for you. So we'll just get right into it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Okay, Widow shot, you know her position now. And this is really nitpicky, but I don't see you doing anything until just now. You know, you're standing there, you're waiting for us to maybe take some damage, so you can heal her up. But at this point, I mean, why? If you know that Widow is over here, I wouldn't be so scared, you know, to maybe walk over here and see if you can damage out one of their supports, one of their squishies, or even maybe take out the turret, because at this point, you know, I hear the Torb gun, so I know that they have one.
Don't stretch. I see you.
Okay, new Widow shot. You know that she changed position, so maybe you'll be a little more hesitant now, you know, in LOSing her. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you saw the shield, but you know, you want to try to bait those out. Otherwise, it's, you know, just another cooldown that, you know, you wasted at this point. Yeah, next time, you know, usually Reinhardt will keep their shield up. They're never gonna really let those break for the most part. You know, a good Reinhardt player, you know, will generally not let their shield break. But, you know, so in the cases where they have to go find cover, or, you know, when they drop their shield, that's when you should be looking for those aggressive antis.
I have you. Keep fighting. Enemy turret. Targeting hostile.
Holy shit! What the fuck just happened to your Orisa? Wait, she has armor too. Alright. Got it. Alright. Alright, good sleep. Save yourself.
In range of the objective. Form up on it.
This is just a calm thing. I don't know if you maybe were in voice with your Mercy. I didn't hear the voice line for her to say, I'm gonna res this target, like, give me cover or something. If you hear a Mercy rezzing, if generally there's nothing else going on, which for the most part, you know, Reinhardt has a good distance away from you. The only way that he would have gone to you is if he charged, and you could hear that. So right here,
In range of the objective.
you hear the Mercy rezzing, you really should snap back to her, because if you know, you're gonna watch, she takes a shit ton of damage right there. And any, you know, if if their Torb actually had, you know, the mechanics and the aim to pull it off, he probably would have killed her right there.
Stand up straight.
Current detected. Line up for president.
Enemy in sight. You just needed to push.
Nice. Good, you understand. You understand you have to push up with your tank right now. I'm glad you actually understand that, because a lot of players don't.
I won't let you fall.
Objective A captured. Spot the payload.
Hold on. I don't know if you see that. You should hear that ping. I'm gonna guess right now that you're gonna die to this Widow. Yeah. This is just a general awareness thing. Sombra pinged her out. Did she? Did she not? I thought she did. I swore I saw. Yeah, she pinged it out. Sombra pinged it out for you. I'm not. I don't know if there's too much you could have done there, just because the whole enemy team is there. But I don't think she was even aware until, yeah, she just shot at you. That sucks. Okay, that's an interesting rest.
Thank you.
You don't need to be healing your tank right there. So, yeah, at this point, you should be looking to output as much fucking damage as possible, especially if you can take off that Moira. But right there, for that fight right there, well, I can't really constitute this a fight, but right there, your Orisa has armor still. She's pretty good. She's pretty healthy. This is your time to shine and see if you can get a pick right there.
Meet your fate.
ازيك
Alert!
Okay, this is you pushing cart for a while. Yeah. Which is fine. Alright, let's see what's going on. Okay, you guys have 4 ults right now.
enemies down I've got you so for you taking care of you.
This might be a little bit nitpicky, but it's generally something just to think about going forward. Make sure you're tracking Zarya's bubbles. She can obviously cleanse the anti with one of her bubbles, so just keep a track on her cooldowns. If you're going to anti her, just make sure that you anti her when she doesn't have any of her bubbles. Well, I don't. At this point, it's like I said earlier. There's no one to heal. Everyone is at full health right now. At this point, what maybe I would be doing is, I know there's a Zarya right there, and she's really fucking scary, and I agree. But you have your anti backup. I would be looking to make a really aggressive play, especially because I know that Zarya, she can't come. Like if she walks at me, you have your Mercy to help you out, to bail you out. You know. So I would be looking for a really aggressive play right here, seeing like you're right there. I would personally maybe play like right here. So this way I can, see if I can damage out one of their squishies, or even heal Orisa if she needs to while she's pushing up. This generally looks really good for you right now, your team. I'd be a little surprised if you guys lost this, to be honest, but you guys are down far, which sucks, okay. Now you're like LOSing their whole team. This is too much. Yeah, even Cassidy took a shot at you. That was a situation where you're just a little too forward. That's EMP though. Shit. Nice. You disengaged to regroup. I'm glad you did.
Payload will not move unless we will be covering you.
I'm glad that you checked for your flank right there. It's a really good habit to have, checking your flanks.
I see you.
Let's take a look at that again. Okay. This is just playing with Orisa in general. Fortify and her Javelin Spin, really powerful abilities, really powerful defensive abilities. And when she pops Fortify like that, this is your time. And I think I see you try to just keep healing her. there at this point, there's no reason you should be healing her again. Again, like, this is like your time to where maybe see if you can get a pick. Okay, when are we? We are 5 minutes in. And I don't believe you've nanoed anyone a single time yet. And the reason why I think that was, I personally probably would have heavily considered nanoing, like, just right here. You generally should be building your nano fairly quickly. Probably like between like 1 to 3 minutes. 1 minute's really quick, but sorry, not 3 minutes. 1 to 2 minutes. 1 minute would be considered pretty quick. You know, anything as close to that would be just kind of gravy. But it feels like you're just kind of saving your nano right now. But generally, I nano even to, you know, save my Mercy, who might be rising, might be going for a little bit rescue riz. I see that they're trying for it. I'll nano them. It's just, it's a really good ability. It's a really good ultimate that I don't think you should be afraid of to use, because you're going to build it really quickly. This is nitpicky. You see the Widow? I wouldn't be LOSing her. Sorry, I know this isn't a part of it, but I just... What the fuck happened here? No shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay.
You want
Yeah, that's just general awareness right there. You're getting like stuck on walls and shit.
You want to get
I see an enemy.
Soldier 76.
I don't know how confident you are in your own aim. I guess like sometimes I'll be honest, I'm kind of like an ego duelist. I'll fucking ego duel this McCree, or sorry, Cassidy. I would have fucking taken it personally. You have a Mercy with you. You should have the rest of your team coming out. I generally probably just said, fuck it, I'm going to take this duel. Generally because he is completely out of position. I don't know if that's something you could have seen. We can take a look here.
I needed that.
Yeah, I don't know. I would have taken the duel to see if I can get a pick off, but... As soon as your Mercy died, it was probably a lost fight.
I won't let you fall.
Everyone heal up. We're moving out. Expect resistance.
Огонь по готовности.
Nicely. At this point, you know they've used 3 ults. You guys are about to have 4.
Step 1.
There we go. Finally, the nano. Nano I've been waiting for all game.
Enemy in sight.
That was a really good nano. That was really good. You saved your Zarya, and you got that let her get the pick on their Zarya as well. That was really good. one's on cart. I hope someone notices. Jeez, otherwise this is all for nothing. Okay, guys. Alright, there we go. You noticed, finally.
You're fine.
Okay, you're down 1 right now. And it's a lost fight at this point. I would just be backing out. There you go. Perfect.
Eyes on a target.
This one's a little bit more. Let me see here. So at this point, you should be telling yourself, "This is a lost fight. I'm dipping. I'm out." If it looks like Soldier isn't sprinting the fuck out of there, I personally, I just do this and just walk away. Mostly just because I never can trust if, you know, my other players will disengage with me completely or fully, or if they're gonna try to, like, you know, for whatever reasons try to stay and fight this at this point. But at this point, you want him to die, either die quick or disengage completely with you. If you don't see him, like, committing to leaving fully at this point, because let's be honest, the enemy team right there, if the enemy team has better mechanics, had better aim, he would be dead right now. And you almost died because you're trying to save his ass. So at this point, I just would have left him, because then he'll respawn with the team. That won't stagger him. But you guys managed to get him out, which I'm going to say it was more lucky than anything else.
Eyes on a target.
And this is going back to what I had said earlier. They're playing a Reinhardt now. You want to be making sure you're looking for those really aggressive plays, especially if, with your anti-nade. I don't want to see you anti-nading their shield.
I've got you. Sting.
That's really good. That was exactly what I was looking for.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Nicely.
Eyes on a target. Chorus watches over you.
That was generally pretty well played.
Taking care of you.
Not just by you, but actually by your whole team. That was generally pretty well played.
Scanning.
Close your eyes.
Tactical visor activated.
Enemy in sight.
30 seconds.
Covering you.
I know I'm,
Covering you.
like, kind of hammering this at this point. But, I mean, she's in cover. Only person out of cover is Soldier. Mercy's going to be healing him. Her new fucking heal, the burst healing when they're critical, is really strong. I mean, this is your opportunity, like I said. It's always, like, you should always be looking for opportunities to output as much damage as possible. This would have been the case if that worked, but... Nice anti. Sometimes whenever you use your abilities like that, if you ever have an opportunity to do this for games that, really any game, to be honest, if I'm working really hard to try to improve as much as possible, I'll actually just review my own games, like almost every game, like immediately after. Something you could do is asking yourself, okay, was that a good sleep? Why did I try to sleep there? You know, ask yourself, why did I try to sleep there? And could I have either saved it for something else, or two, was it a good play and did I miss? And if you did miss, you know, maybe it's time to polish up on your mechanics a little more.
Keep fighting.
Hey,
Complete.
Yeah, it sucks.
Amen.
Over here. Yeah, you have 1 second left. Everyone but Hanzo forgot about the payload. I know there's a very scary German man right there, but we just lost the objective. That sucks.
Complete.
Jesus Christ. Let me see if I can
Ready
see this
for
one.
Ready for battle.
All right.
Listen to your mummy.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
They don't have a
Defend
widow, but
objective
you don't
A.
know that. And until you know that they don't have one, you know, they were playing a widow earlier during the first round. I really don't want to see you LSing them, or at least not, you know, the spot. But maybe your team's calling it out, so hopefully you know that they don't have one at this point.
I'm here. Keep fighting.
Holy shit. Honestly, that was just a really good play by their auto. Holy shit.
Moira by
Hold
your
on.
side.
I actually want to take a look at that. Wait, did she use it there? No, I was just hearing the deflect. Oh my god, she baited out the javelin spin. That was just a really good play by there on it, I'll be honest. Damn, that's insane. Nice shot, keeping his tank alive.
Moira by your side.
Healing you. Targeting hostile.
She's full.
Healing you.
You could be trying to DPS out that Genji. Force him off the high ground.
Targeting
Take
hostile.
1 or 2 shots at a Genji, you know, while they're up there like that.
Stop
They'll
the
fuck off.
payload.
Help me. Covering you.
I was gonna be really nitpicky and see if you were reloading when you didn't need to, but it was
Keep fighting. Eyes on target.
nice sleep. Why didn't you anti him?
Tracer here.
Eyes on a target.
You know, if they're deflecting like that, you could throw an anti and aim it at the wall or the ground, and that would kill them. The splash damage would have killed them right there. Damn, dude, lost the pick for that.
Keep
That was a
fighting.
really good sleep, though. Okay, I wanted to just point this out really quick. You have nano already. This is why I was saying don't hold your nanos. You gotta just use them. Like, this is what I also wanted to point out really quick. They generally had, or at least up to this point, I didn't really quite notice. I don't think they were really playing Ana, but their Ana is really fucking oppressive right now. Like I can feel it. Your tank is probably like, you know, if they're not saying it in comms, I would have been pissed off about their enemy Ana. That's how you want to play Ana, though. You want to play as like the most annoying motherfucker and the most oppressive Ana you could possibly be. And she's hitting almost every single one of her antis right now. She's using it as soon as, maybe not as soon as it's off cooldown, but she's generally using it to make some really good plays to force out, make some more space.
I'll keep you up. Targeting enemy in sight.
Holy shit, man. Yeah, I don't feel like I have to say it, but that was, a waste of an anti right there.
You're powered up. Get in there. Surrender to my will.
Okay, I'm assuming you nailed her because she had coalescence.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Oh shit, maybe you actually meant to put it on the Ursa.
Surrender to my will.
What the fuck is wrong with the ride? Hold on, I need to watch that again in 4K. What the hell is wrong with you? DPS, there we go. No reason to be healing right now. Well, maybe now. There you go.
I'm here. Keep fighting.
Sorry, dude, that fucking ride. Holy shit. Okay, I don't know what you're looking at right there. There's a fight going on. There's shit happening. Urus is face tanking right now. She needs you. There you go. You're back. If you're worried about a back cap, I mean, you saw their whole team get pushed back. They don't have anyone that should be able to slip by. The only person I would, consider would be Moira, but, you could hear her footsteps. Good. You're checking flanks. Nicely. That sucks. Someone woke him. I'm gonna tell you this. No matter what rank you're in, someone's gonna wake up the slept Genji. Like no matter what. And even in every single game I've played in, someone's gonna accidentally wake him up. It's annoying, but it's something you just have to understand. It just comes with it. It's gonna happen.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Stanger lap.
That was a pretty sick sleep. Nice one. Sorry. What the fuck is going on here?
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Where? What is he doing? Wait, where is he? Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. I'm going on that adventure. Sorry. I'm on a quick little journey. Bro, what the fuck? Where are you going?
I've got you in my sights.
Ain't no way he just ulted there. I didn't even fucking notice. No shot he ulted. Like, that sucks, dude. Like, that sucks. That really sucks. I sympathize. There's always gonna be someone inting like that. But at the end of the day, like, you can't let that, you can't let that affect you mentally. You can't let that affect your attitude. You just gotta play the game. see what I mean though? That Ana is playing her ass off right now. Forwards or whatever. She is being so oppressive to your team right now. She's anti like every team fight. She's antiing like at least 2 or 3 people. You know, you gotta play just as oppressive, if not even more so.
Team kill.
Hello there. I still have some fight in me.
Your end is within my. The payload is approaching its destination.
I want to see Nano this fight. I hope I do.
Your power
There
down.
he is.
Get in
Perfect. Alright, we won that fight. I didn't remember if you won this game or not. It doesn't look like it.
Surrender my will. I have you.
Man,
Keep fighting.
I know I'm putting nailed that, but man, honestly, their Ana is just really like, I'm not gonna say hard carrying them, but her antis are like half the reason why they're winning these fights right now. Like at this point, I probably would have considered just switching to Kiriko like halfway through if I had noticed. Is that it? Yeah. Overall, it's not too bad. I would disagree when you said that you played perfectly till the end. I'd actually heavily disagree. You could be looking for more opportunities to, one, output as much damage as possible. I know I like nailed that as much as I could throughout this video, and I tried to point out a couple of points where you could be doing it. 2, nano usage. Make sure you're using it more often and that you're not holding it as much as you have been throughout that game. It really felt it felt like you were playing very cautiously with it when there's no reason to. You build it generally. I think you built it like about every 1 minute and 30 seconds or 2 minutes or so. That's not bad. That's really good. And you should be playing off that a lot more than you were in this game. 3, look for more opportunities to make plays for yourself. I'd argue that throughout this game you were probably healbotting a lot more than you generally should be. Look to frag out. See if you can get a big ante on their team. This is like the best opportunity for you to try new things, play a little more aggressively. Generally you're gonna find yourself out of position once or twice. As you're working on this, that's okay. Test how much you can get away with. At this time, this is like the place to do it. So try to look for those big anti-nades. Your sleep usage, to be honest, I didn't really focus on that much. But you need to, see if each sleep was, one, if it was worth it, if it's worth putting it on cooldown, because once you use it, it's on a 14-second cooldown or 13, I don't remember, but it's on a really long cooldown. So it better have been worth it if you use it. And 2, if you used it and you say, okay, I think that was worth it, well, did you hit it? And if you didn't, I would highly recommend you playing Tryhard Free-for-All. That's a custom game. You'll find like fucking crazy ass DPS players in there. Usually it's players usually either warming up or aim training for whatever reason. I would highly recommend almost every Ana player to just play free-for-all games. It's a lot of fun on Ana. Especially if you're in a lobby full of DPS players. You have your sleep, focus on sleeping. You have your anti. You can use that in that game, but that's not really what it's for. But I would generally work on your aim and your sleeping and try free for alls. So I hope that helps. If you have any more questions, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. If you actually want me to watch your gameplay live over Discord or something, I'd be more than happy to. Or if you have any more VODs of Ana, I would love to take another look at it. So thanks so much, and I hope you have a good day.